turning right at the roundabout, heading towards the double mini roundabouts at Tesco's, and then heading towards Central Bletchley. So the sat-nav or the examiner at this point here will say, I'd like to turn right at the next roundabout, taking the third exit. So turning right, taking the third exit. So centre mirror, right door mirror, making sure it's safe before you move over. Make sure you have a look at the lanes in front of you and look at the road markings. It's also worth noting what the vehicle in front is going to do, because sometimes they can make your life a little bit easier because they're probably going in the same direction that you're going in. Now the key thing here is when you're turning right is making sure you get into this right hand lane. You can do it in the middle lane, but do it in the right hand lane. This will take you then into the middle lane. Check your centre mirror, left door mirror, and exit into the middle lane. Now with the double mini roundabouts at Tesco's, the key thing is take your time, there's no rush. Look what everybody else is doing. Be concerned that you've got cars on your left hand side, cars on your right hand side. So lots of observation, moving into the middle lane, checking those mirrors, giving your signal, giving way to the right, and also being cautious of cars doing U-turns. Now you're in this left hand lane all the way over to the left hand side. And remember now you are on a national speed limit 70-mile-an-hour road. So we're now going to show you the Tesco double mini roundabouts going away from Central Bletchley, heading towards the MK Dons Stadium. So the key thing here, as per usual, take your time, give yourself time to look, give yourself time to think. We've got a car in front of us, got a nice gap with the car in front of us. We can actually utilise the vehicle in front just to see where he's going. And make sure you're looking at your lanes, looking at your road markings. You can do this in the middle lane and the left-hand lane. We're going to do it in the left-hand lane. Now the car in front of us is going to go left. Now we're heading towards the 40-mile-an-hour sign over near the Aldi sign. So we stay in this left-hand lane, just checking our right door mirror, our centre mirror, giving a signal. Now we're going to go straight on at the next roundabout, but we need to be in the middle lane. So that's a centre door mirror, right door mirror, signal to move over. But the key thing there is remembering, if you can't get over because there's a vehicle there, just do the safest thing. The safest thing to do is just to go left. You won't fail your test if you go the wrong way. It's about being safe. And the key thing with that roundabout is just to take your time, give yourself plenty of time to think. So we're now going to show you the double mini roundabouts at Tesco's, heading away from Central Bletchley, heading towards the MK Dons Stadium. We've already done this video where we've done it from the left-hand lane. We're now going to show you how to do it from the right-hand lane, which is probably a little bit easier when you exit the roundabout at IKEA. So we're going to go straight on at this roundabout. We're in the middle lane, you can see the road markings. So as we're approaching this roundabout, we're heading towards the 40-mile-an-hour sign in the distance. And remember, we give way to the right, but also take into consideration cars do U-turns at this roundabout. We're now heading towards the right-hand lane. So checking those mirrors, hugging that curb, because you've got cars on your left-hand side, and you exit in the right-hand lane. We're now going to go straight on at the next roundabout, taking the second exit. So as you can see, we immediately move into the centre lane. So we give way to the right. And the road markings are pretty well marked here, so you can just see the road just flows round.
It's much easier.
What we're going to show you now is the double mini roundabouts at Tesco's, heading from Denby Industrial Estate. Now the key thing, there's lots of observation, taking your time. Now you need to do this in the right hand lane. As you look ahead, you will see that the road markings tell you that you need to turn right from the right hand lane. So the key thing is lots of observation, work out which lane you need to get in, and then thinking about, okay, where do I need to give way? Now sometimes there might be cars around you that you can utilise to help you. And deal with one thing at a time. So deal with this side of the roundabout. You're now heading towards the right hand lane. You are going to have to turn right at this roundabout from the right hand lane. So think about where you need to give way. You're in the right hand lane, staying close to the little mini roundabout. You're checking your mirrors, giving a signal, then you exit in the right hand lane. You're now on a 70-mile-an-hour dual carriageway. Once you've gone past the bus stop, if it's safe to do so, and you've checked your mirrors and you know it's safe, move over to the left hand side.